I just took Ali Abdaal's part-time YouTuber Academy, and today I wanted to share with you the 5 biggest lessons I learned from his course. Hi, I'm James, an engineer and a productivity coach from Seattle, Washington. On this channel, I help curious people become more productive without turning into a robot. Late last year, I took Ali Abdaal's part-time YouTuber Academy. If you took Ali's course with me, say hi in the comments. If you're interested in a review of the course, I'll be posting that video on Saturday, or it'll be linked here if it's already uploaded. I learned a lot from this course. It was a great experience, but these are my 5 biggest takeaways. Lesson number 1, your first 100 videos aren't going to be good. Everyone who starts a YouTube channel wants to make great videos. You see all these amazing videos on YouTube that you love and you love to watch, but when you first start making videos, you're always going to be disappointed. And lesson number 1 is to embrace that fact. Embrace that your first 100 videos aren't going to be very good. And that's okay, because that's a part of the process. If you let perfectionism prevent you from making those videos, you'll never improve. Every time you make and edit and publish a video, you'll find something new that you want to improve on, or some technique you can use the next time you make a video. As an exercise in class, we actually watched MKBHD's 100th video.
Video number 100, woo!
MKBHD is a huge tech YouTuber. He's got millions of subscribers, but by his 100th video, he only had
74 subscribers.
It was really quite the experience to watch MKBHD's 100th video and go, I can already make better videos than that. And this guy has millions of subscribers. Shifting your mindset to realize and accept and embrace that the first 100 videos aren't going to be good is such an important part of this process. It motivates me to want to make more videos because I know that I will improve if I just put in the reps and focus on making each video better. The second big lesson I took away from Ali's course was batching. Ali grew to over 1 million subscribers in just 3 years while doing YouTube part-time. It's in the name of the course. It's called Part-Time YouTuber Academy, and he's not lying about it being part-time. It was really helpful to see Ali's whole process from scripting and writing to making the thumbnails and the titles to filming and editing. This whole process has been systematized in a way that it saves a lot of time. One of the ways that Ali saves time that blew my mind was that he batches filming.
Batching is like ridiculously important.
Ali might release 3 videos a week, but he's only filming on one of those days because he's filming back-to-back videos.
Basically, anytime I sit in front of a camera and film a video, I'll be filming actually at least 3 videos.
If you've ever tried to make a YouTube video, you'll quickly find out that setting up your camera, setting up your microphone, setting up the lighting, everything takes time. The more you can reduce that setup and takedown time, the more videos you can film, the more time you have to edit or live your life. Right after I film this video, I'm going to film another video because I've already spent the time to set up my office so that I can film. I might as well film 2 videos at once and save myself that extra setup and takedown time. The third lesson is to always increase your leverage. When you're new to YouTube, you might not have any money, but it's still helpful to think about how you would outsource a lot of the process. Eventually, as you grow, you might want to hire an editor or someone to do social media or outsource a lot of these tasks that someone else could do almost as good as you. Even if you never hire a freelancer, thinking about your whole YouTube process in this way improves the entire system. Another way Ali increases his leverage is by reusing content on different platforms. If he makes a YouTube video, that can become a Twitter thread, or it can become an Instagram story, or an Instagram post, or a TikTok. You can even take a whole bunch of old YouTube videos, collect the best bits, and remix them into new videos. Both streamlining the whole system and thinking about how you can reuse existing content save you a ton of time while you're still producing what seems like a huge amount of content. Which brings me to lesson number 4, which is to stack unfair advantages. Ali's unfair advantage was that he was studying at a prestigious medical school. He was able to leverage that experience into something that people wanted to watch on YouTube. So if you're starting a channel, think about what your unfair advantages are. Are you in an interesting industry? Do you know cool skills? What can you do to stack the deck in your favor? Some of my unfair advantages are that in college, I used to work backstage doing audio work, which means I know how to set up equipment and I'm used to gear and all sorts of recording stuff. And I'm also into photography, which meant I already had a camera, which was pretty good for video. These advantages meant for me that I can set up my studio and get everything ready without too much fuss. And instead of fussing about with gear and figuring out what to use, I can start making better content. I also have access to a ton of cool people from my Twitter following that I've built over the years, and I know a ton about productivity and self-development from my years of blogging. So when you're starting a YouTube channel, think about your unfair advantages and use them. You also don't want to lean too heavily on your expertise because of lesson number 5, which is to be a guide, not a guru. On my blog, my best performing articles are personal stories about a struggle I had, something I learned, and the worst articles I have are where I'm acting like a guru and pontificating from the top of a mountain, telling you exactly what to do to be productive. People would rather learn from a friend, a guide, someone who's one step ahead of them, not from a world-class expert. By positioning yourself on YouTube as a guide, not a guru, you're more relatable and you're going to be teaching people more. I don't want to sit here in front of a camera and tell you exactly what to do with your life. I couldn't possibly know all the context and all the situation that surrounds your life. All I can do is show you what works for me, what's worked for my clients, and what's worked for other people, and maybe you can take that information and bring it into your life. So be a guide, not a guru. So those are my top 5 lessons from Ali's course. If you're interested in the Part-Time YouTuber Academy, I've left a link below where you can sign up to be notified when the next cohort goes live. For full disclosure, that's an affiliate link, which helps me out without costing you a penny. Let's recap those lessons. Number 1, your first 100 videos are not going to be good. Number 2, use batch filming to save time. Number 3, increase your leverage by thinking about outsourcing and reusing old content. Number 4, stack your unfair advantages. And number 5, be a guide, not a guru. If you found this video helpful, check out my full review of Ali's course when it comes out, or check out this video that YouTube thinks you'll like. See you next time.